I can walk down to Schnook, which is about a tenth of a mile away, and I still have a signal.
All right. It is the Miscellaneous Podcast.
You one ugly motherfucker.
Recording from the Ozark Outdoors Riverfront Resort in Leasburg, Missouri. I'm your host, Paulie.
The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Also today we have Aaron.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Norco Killer.
You give up position one more time, I'll bleed you real quiet.
B. Dism.
This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus, just like me.
Rudder.
You son of a bitch.
Cupcake in the corner.
I see you.
And later on, Travis.
Stick around.
With a title that says it all.
I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some.
Let's get to it.
The Frasley Report is a fan podcast that covers Blizzard games. A short news report every Friday by the Awesome Gnome. You can find us at frasley.report.com.
Well, the good thing is we already got sound for a chainsaw, walking, running for the Halloween show. So I'm really excited about that.
And fireworks are legal from the sandbar.
Yes. You coming over?
Yeah, I'm here.
I think you guys should talk on the mic together like you're singing a duet.
Ooh.
We're brothers.
And the woods.
We're happy and we're singing and we're
colored.
Give me a
Endless
high
Love.
five.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, nothing.
What is it?
What did you bring your laptop down there?
I did for today's show, which is going to be The Predator. No, actually, is there a the? It's just Predator, right?
I think it is just Predator.
Okay.
It was actually going to be called The Predator, but someone else, I think, had rights to another movie that was in the making, so they changed it to just Predator. And they are also actually going to call it Hunter, but Predator obviously sounds better. And I think there was...
You know so much. I love it.
Well, hey, are we recording right now?
Oh, yeah, we've been recording. I've learned my lesson, Aaron. You'll yell at me if we don't.
God damn it, about fucking time. No, did you know that actually Jean-Claude Van Damme was the Predator at first, but they got rid of him?
What?
Yeah, so he didn't like it because he was bitching the entire time. The suit was too hot, and then they ended up saying, you're too short. So they replaced it with Kevin Peter Hall, who was like 7'2".
Wow.
But yeah, so they kicked Jean-Claude off the project because he was bitching too much, and he didn't get enough screen time. So,
Wow.
Yeah. But I think a short Predator would have been terrifying.
Yeah, it should have been played by a little person.
Maybe not a little person.
I'm sorry if I heard that in the jungle, I shit my pants.
Yeah, along with this nice chainsaw in the fucking background.
Right.
You're cutting down fucking trees, man. Jeez.
That goes on for 6 minutes.
Wow.
No, I'm just joking.
Are those soothing, relaxing things or some shit?
Yeah, that's how I go to sleep at night.
Oh, come on. I got knocked off already? That's some bullshit.
You're on there.
No, I paid for 8 hours here, but on my phone, it won't let me connect to it. So I have to use the guest Wi-Fi. Who's having a tasty beverage?
Oh, that was me. I was drinking some Red Bull. No vodka.
So full disclosure, the delay is like
fucking with me. Yeah, full disclosure.
Oh, from hearing yours? Yeah, yeah. That's why you always see me like this, because I just want to hear them, but I don't want to hear myself, because I'm like,
right.
It's difficult to get used to it.
So, full disclosure, if I hear banjos, I'm out of here.
That's okay. Last year when we brought Leroy, he made me buy ownership papers.
Oh, yeah, I remember that shit. He goes, we're driving, he goes, just in case, you own me. I'm like,
on the bus and a bunch of redneck girls were like, hey, he owns me. It's like, Leroy.
All right, here we go. 1987's Predator. A team of special forces led by a tough but fair soldier, Major Dutch, who has been ordered to assist a CIA man, Colonel Al Dillon, on a rescue mission for potential survivors of a helicopter down over remote South American jungle. Not long after they land, Dutch and his team discover they have been sent under false pretenses. This deception turns out to be the least of their worries. When they find themselves being methodically hunted by something not of this world, Dutch and many others have to come and deal with the Predator.
Did you write that down from like a trailer?
So what's
that's what I would have done.
You like that? So what's everybody's history with this movie? We'll start off with Aaron.
They're bringing that to us, so it's going to get loud for a second.
Well, I mean,
it is?
I started watching.
Wow.
I started watching this movie when I was a kid. I mean, I was terrified, but now it's like my favorite movie. Like I told you, I watch this movie at least once a week. I actually watched it a couple days ago.
All
but
right.
no, it brings you back to like those really, really cool 80s action movies. You got Stallone and Rambo, and it's a fun movie.
It's macho at its finest.
All right, Brian, what's your history with this?
Well, fun fact, Peter Cullen, the guy who voiced Optimus Prime, was the voice of the Predator.
What?
Yes.
No shit.
Yes.
I didn't hear a thing he said. He
you gotta get closer.
Okay. Peter Cullen, the guy who voiced Optimus Prime, was the voice of the Predator in the movie.
They gave him some shitty lines.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Fuck you. But I had the pleasure of meeting him once, and he's a great guy.
I know the actor that actually wore the Predator suit was the black helicopter pilot at the end when Arnold got to the chopper.
All right, let me fix my mic settings so we can hear everybody. All right, say something again.
Hello.
There we go. Ooh, nice.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, so, hey. Also, did you know Hawkins, the first guy that died with the glasses? Yeah. He's actually a screenwriter and was told on set to help write The Last Boy Scout.
Oh, that was
I
a great
love that movie too. Yeah.
Ain't life a bitch.
I like that at the end where he's like, "Gotta come up with a good one," like surfs up. He punches it. All right, Norco, what's your history with this movie?
Just a big Schwarzenegger fan. Schwarzenegger movies, and just love it. Love it all around. Good movie.
Yes. So Frasley's not going to be with us, but he did set up the Twitch TV, so that's going on right now. So if everybody goes there, you can see the archive of how bad this is going to sound.
Sounds like chainsaws.
I know, that guy is not stopping for shit. We told him,
we're doing a podcast. He'll be cool about
it. He's auditioning for the Halloween episode.
Oh, is that? Oh, man. And Cupcake, you can write in what your history is with this movie, too. We'll talk about it. So, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I was a kid when this came out, like all of us, mostly, or when we watched it. And, come on, we all watched it because it's Arnold. From Conan the Barbarian to whatever the hell he did. And
when it first came out, they did a really great job of hiding what it was about because I thought it was just going to be like, a military insurgents against a drug dealer. Oh, wait, that was Commando. Never mind.
Hey, don't diss Commando, man. That was my favorite movie.
Hey, Alyssa Milano, yeah.
Radon Chong.
It's been forever since I've seen that. So, what other trivia do we have on this? Anybody have anything else? Okay,
Hey,
no longer jump at once.
I got one. So you got Schwarzenegger, and then you got you got Jesse Ventura. They both became governors.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
True. Yeah.
The Governator movie.
I'm sorry, but like, can you picture Jesse Ventura with a big wadded shoe? What was he, Michigan? Was he in Minnesota?
Yeah, I think it was,
He just, I'm here to stop crime.
I ain't got time to bleed.
Do you have time to duck?
So my trivia is I know this is going to sound really horribly racist, but the Indian, Native American guy, he was actually certified crazy. I was watching this behind the scenes, and he
had to have a bodyguard because he was so aggressive.
Great.
He wasn't cast. He actually just lived in the jungle there.
He's just there, yeah.
We're just going to put him in.
Yeah, it was just crazy because they showed the commentary of it, and then when they said, he's really certified crazy, they cut to him laughing, and I was like, that made it even worse. Oh, man. So I'm editing your show right now, by the way, today when I'm here, for the No Killer 7 Psychopath.
I hope there'll be some added chainsaw effects in the background.
I know, this is not stopping.
No, it's great. It's hilarious.
You can put the little puppy here. Chesney. They named the dog Chesney.
I did not. Whoever gave him up when they got rid of him. He's a rescue. He was named that when I got him. As much as I wanted to name him Zool, I didn't feel like changing his name was going to be good.
That would have been a great name for a dog.
Oh, he just gets up in the chair behind me. Aww,
Somebody take a picture of that dog and post it.
Yeah, I'll do.
It's like, I like what you got going
here you go,
on
buddy.
here.
Here you go. Hey, Chesney. Chesney. Oh, that's a good pic.
He's going to lick your head.
That's a better picture. That's what I'm going to post. Such a shitty show. Oh man, I'm on no service again. Oh, this thing sucks. Yeah. Oh, now there's no more hootie kai. We're good.
It suddenly got quiet.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, so I don't know. I'll ask some questions. What do you think was the best scene? I'm sorry, the best part of when Arnold was fighting the Predator at the end?
When he levels the jungle.
Yeah.
That minigun.
Oh, with that minigun?
Which would have been absolutely impossible in real life. But hey.
To pick up or to handle. Flaming hot minigun.
The guns in there, that Gatling gun was fucking sweet, dude.
Yeah, it was.
We'd always play like Army, and we're like, I'm getting a Gatling gun. So you'd always pick up the biggest log you could find.
But he leveled the jungle.
Made himself a parking lot.
A new player has entered the game. Josh Wanna.
Hey, Josh.
Josh is here.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, Josh. How's it going there, Josh?
All right, now I know
Live.
You have a cricket in the background.
Yeah, we're live at Ozark.
Hey, we're gonna all just keep angrily commenting on the background noises coming from Paulie for once. God damn it, Paulie.
Fix your shit.
Find that cricket and kill it.
Kill that cricket.
No, it was really
Get
cool.
some
What?
Home Defense Max? No? Okay.
Nice.
If I knew there were fish here, that fucker would be bait.
God, that thing is irritating. I'm not even there and it's irritating.
Oh, man. So, Josh, what's your history with Predator?
Never seen it.
You fucking liar.
What's a predator? Talking like Predator the cat? What?
Was it like Chris Hansen? Please take a seat.
You get a mosquito like right on your forehead, dude. There you go.
And I sprayed.
Sounds like a cat.
Where are you guys out? Where are you?
We're out on the campsite at Ozark Outdoors. Campsite 615. And if you've ever listened to the Halloween episodes, the Halloween horror stories, we are in the campsite in the second one where Frasley's group finds all these Blair Witch shit hanging off the trees.
Just make sure there are no fucking crickets in there.
Oh,
I've already done a lot of audio. It's kind of funny.
I never use that stuff anymore.
So,
you mean like, yeah, Kevin's
lemongrass and eucalyptus.
It smells so fragrant.
It's lemon eucalyptus.
Ooh. So, Predator. Yeah, that's a movie. So,
Go for it.
Anybody want to hear it?
Sure.
I do. Let's go.
The Predator's blood was made from mixing KY and those little glow sticks, the stuff that's inside the glow sticks.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So that's fun for Halloween for everybody. If you want to make some Predator blood.
KY and glow sticks.
Oh, fuck.
Pretty sure I have both on my nightstand.
Oh, my God.
Unrelated.
Unrelated.
Wait, are you camping with Polly right now?
Yes.
You should see what he does with a set of car keys. Oh, here comes Travis.
What's up, guys?
What's up? What's up, buddy?
You have to whisper?
How's it going, guys?
What's your favorite scary movie?
It was more like, I can see you in your window.
I know what you did last summer. Oh, God, I think I got a mosquito in my crotch.
Oh, my God.
Nope, it's the dog.
No, it's...
Slap it now.
It's not me.
It's not me.
I'm not there.
This has been
And everywhere at the same time.
This
is not a call.
Great radio, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
We're doing Predator, guys. Yeah, yeah, we're watching all about Predator. This is the first one, not those other ones. Yeah, great.
How to catch a predator?
Should have probably did a tie-in with that.
Yeah.
like that guy in Millstadt? What?
Huh? What? No,
the guy who tried to hook up with a 12-year-old girl?
Oh, my God.
Which guy?
That's kind of close.
Wow, like there's a bunch of them.
The news article is so, like, blasé that I had to text you to see, like, what the fuck's going this on?
Is this the one? I don't know.
I was thinking it was like, because see, Millstadt was big for that UFO thing over there, that big ass triangle UFO. And they did TV series and all this other shit on it. And so I was thinking of something like that. So I'm like texting Josh, like, dude, is it one of those again? Do they see another thing? Someone got abducted, right? Someone got abducted and they just shoved it right up his ass, right? Not necessarily.
What the?
It's not exactly what happened.
If we were to venture a guess.
Yeah, they just wanted to put the tip in just to see how it felt.
God, that's
just a tip.
Just a tip, just for a minute.
Yeah.
Just a tip game, man.
Well, we know what soundbite I'm going to use for that. So, Predator.
Norco Killer coming in with another Predator fact. This one from IMDb.
Ooh, just off the presses.
Yeah. The Predator's infrared vision is the snacks, not snack.
Snock haze.
So snakes are armless and legless predators.
Yeah.
Snake detector defined. Wow, that's pretty.
Got it.
I thought it was like a
Predators
fish
are
detector.
snakes with legs. I got it.
Yeah.
Let's see how slithering I could be.
Yeah, it's like a
slithering snake.
So this movie scared the shit out of me as a kid. I probably saw it when I was like 4, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
I just
It's
didn't
best
remember.
when he starts laughing like Arnold at the end.
Oh, yeah. Rah, 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 rah. Fa, rah, 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 rah,
I liked it
rah,
when he goes down and finds a dead scorpion, and he's like, anytime. Like, he's recording all the fucking shit. I really was, like, grossed out every time he was shaving, and, like, he fucking broke it. Oh, that was gross, dude.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
He broke the razor off on his.
Yeah. Fun fact: in Aliens and in Predator, remember he gets the shotgun out.
Yeah.
And they both kind of say the line about this is for close encounters. Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Oh. Well, you look at it.
When I'm doing a miscellaneous podcast, I love Nitro Energy Drink. To order, call 314-485-9294.
We used to be number 10.
We're down here at Leasburg, and it looks like it's going to either rain or just a lot of overcast.
Oh, are you mobile right now? Are you like
we
mobile?
are. Can't you hear the crickets in the background?
Can you hear the fucking crickets in the background?
I like it. I like that ambiance. I thought that was just me. I thought I was going crazy.
We just put it in there for the ambiance of the show, for Predator.
Damn, dude, mobile command center.
Yeah.
Well, are you in the woods, like where predators sometimes show up?
Did my picture finally post or not?
Man.
That's what I'm saying. The woods and warehouses. That's where they always show.
Nope, my picture did not go. Oh, come on, dog. Get off my ass.
Stupid dog.
Stupid. Dude, this thing keeps breaking off on the fucking Wi-Fi.
What does? What's breaking off?
So, you get the Wi-Fi for free for an
off in
hour,
your ass?
but for the computer, I bought 8 hours worth so that I could do the show proper-like. And the show's going so
Where'd you buy
well.
it from? What?
I'm going to buy internet down here.
I'm going to have a big-ass mosquito bump on my forehead.
Yep.
Are you like in your truck or something? Just cheap.
Yeah, I got you in it.
I got your text, but I can't hear anything.
So what else should we talk about since Predators has kind of gone wayside? There we go. Let's bring it back. What do you think about his gun? I mean, for back then, that tech was really good. With the fucking zoning
big ass
and
fucking
shit.
That big old fucking, I don't know, what is that? Like a Browning? I don't even know what it is. What is that?
That's probably a Browning.
Just making stuff up, you know.
No, it's probably a Browning.
It looks like a Browning.
I love brownies.
Not your typical
Brownies.
jungle warfare, jungle weaponry, right? I mean, that's right.
Are we talking about the minigun again?
Oh,
No,
yeah.
we're talking about the Predator's gun.
Oh, the Predator's
no,
gun.
that's not a Browning.
Oh, no, that's
It was a Klex Farb.
That's what it's called.
So Predator came about from a Rocky movie. Did you know that?
Klex Farb, plasma rifle, 2000.
Yeah. It was using. There, the picture goes up now.
Yeah,
Oh my
mine's
gosh.
low and slow.
Yeah, this thing sucks.
You're literally outside in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
It looks like a scene from Predator.
That's fucking crazy.
It looks like the dog that bit me the last time we went camping.
Is that the same dog?
Oh, dude.
Never forget 9/11.
What was it? Jack Daniels was the dog's name. Oh,
dog's
I don't remember what it was.
that was the most weirdest. Okay, so can I tell a little off topic? Let me tell a quick story, okay?
No, we're not going to talk about anything but Predator.
Predator.
So when we used to work me and Josh used to work at a hospital together, and we met with this one girl who was in pathology, and she talked about, there's a float trip to go on, Bazooba Guabo, let's go. So we decided to interfere with
Yay!
Yeah, I had a Ford Escort station wagon at the time. We loaded that thing up with like everything. The meat wagon, yes. And it was so crappy that when we're driving out there, it didn't really handle really well because the transmission and everything was not so good.
It was struggling to get up the hills.
So Josh is like, he's like, gun it when you go down the hill. Just fucking gun it. I'm like, but the speed limit's like, fucking gun it. We're not going to make it up the next hill.
It was like we're going to speed limit down the hill, and then like we get up the hill doing like 30 when we got to the top. It's like, that's not good.
It's not good. So we get there, and we know no one except for
Radio Edit.
And I was looking at Josh because I'm so glad he brought his tent, because she was all like, Paul, come stay with me. And she's like, your bed's right here next to mine.
You smell good, Polly.
You smell good like your flesh. It was bad.
That's the meat wagon.
So they had a pretty good setup. A lot of people we didn't know, obviously, and a dude with a dog. There you go. And this dog, they even tell us, don't pet him, just leave him be. And
well, that was after he had bitten like that one girl and then like somebody else too.
What's wrong with this dog, man?
Dude, this dog was not supposed to be there. So,
I mean, it was to be fair, it was a pretty chill dog, but it was really hot.
Oh,
And,
so
like,
he was probably like losing his mind and shit.
yeah, he was probably losing his mind, and so it was. This one girl ran. She's like, "Doggy," and he just scared the fuck out of the dog and bit her in the face.
don't
dude,
do
that little kid just running down like in every movie where like the hands are like doggy, and just and they brought the oldest.
And then it bit somebody else, and then it bit.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah, then it bit Josh. Josh, like, you just walked by it and it bit you right in the hand.
Really?
Yeah, it bit me. Yeah, bit me on my wrist.
This damn dog dehydrated or some shit? That's crazy.
So they brought the oldest station wagon ambulance from the 50s to pick this kid up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, dude.
Also called the meat wagon.
It was like also called the meat wagon.
Yeah.
It looked like
The
the
mother jugs on speed.
It looked like the ambulance from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Turn that shit off.
I'm trying to.
It looked like the ambulance from Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, dude, it was bad. It was coming in like fucking Tommy Boy and shit. And like they're all like being the owners are just kind of like looking around, being quiet, and they're like, "Let's go on a float trip, guys." Like to I guess avoid the fucking camp owners from going, "Get the fuck out." So we go, and Josh smartly gets the kayak. I go on the raft with the girl who wanted me to sleep right next to her.
You wanted to wear your skin like a meat suit.
Dude, and she's like, "Come sit next to me. Have my alcohol." I'm like,
Sit next to me, Paul.
It was really bizarro. It's like, no.
Would you like a roofie colada? I hope she doesn't listen to our show.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's true, dude.
So, do you still talk to radio edit perchance?
Well, I thought it was the only one who wanted to wear spine skin. Oh, damn, Brasley. So
like a cloak.
She works in actually pathology, and the last time I went over there was a foot with like half a calf. And I'm in there, and she's like, "Look, I can make the toes turn." I'm like, "Oh." So she's making the toes move, and I'm like, I got things to do.
I got a thing to go do.
I mean, that's not a common flirt topic, you know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's unconventional, but
What,
I
you
mean,
want to electrode one of his nerves and watch the toe twitch? No, not really.
Doesn't that get your endorphins going?
Another thought comes
Make
because
your
this
pupils
is around the
dilate.
same- On last week's show, we talked about how Josh was beating up the Jeep, and it was funny because this kind of ties into that. So when we were to the hospital, Josh, whenever he would leave to go, he would ramp off my little hill with his fucking Chevy and take off because he was running late for work. So you're out there like having a cup of coffee on the front porch, and you hear this, "Vook." It's like the fucking Dukes of Hazzard taking off. So while we're kayaking, he's bleeding, and they like makeshift this like Band-Aid for him in the river water. What the fuck?
Just found one.
Heals.
Yeah,
I'm floating. I ain't got time to bleed.
Yeah.
You guys did some Oregon Trail. You guys did some Oregon Trail shit there, man.
Dysentery.
It wasn't
As long as we
until
were pooping in the river, we're okay.
It wasn't until the last hour we were there that he apologized for the dog biting him.
No, never apologize.
He never?
Wow.
Never, ever.
Dude, you should have sued his ass.
That's not very responsible.
That's
not
not
very
responsible.
responsible dog owner.
It would have been one thing if he was like, "Man, the dog's just been in a bad mood. I'm really sorry. We're gonna leave. Blah blah blah."
And that costs him nothing.
It's
that
cool.
doesn't take
Yeah.
any
An
skin off
apology
his back.
costs nothing. Yeah.
But no,
It was like, "Man, we gotta fucking leave because the fucking dog bit fucking people. Like, we don't want him to get the dog." I'm like, "Yeah, I'll be fine. Thanks, bro."
yeah, very classy.
Did you just snap a picture
It was
of
butt
Richard's
crack.
plumber's crack?
Yeah.
Post it.
That's some rough shit, man. I'm
Dude,
impressed.
This is like
though.
AOL egg, man.
Yeah.
I
gotta say,
dial-up.
that's some dedication. You know, fucking kids these days, you know, soft.
Kids these days are soft.
You know, if it was one of the new YouTubers, they'd be like, "It's too hot."
Actually, it's nice out here. It's like what, 80 degrees?
That's not bad.
Yeah, we got lucky.
And I was like, no.
Dude, every year, well, one of the worst years we were up here was 104 degrees.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this was with a lot of people that Norco Killer and the other guys. But point of the story is that they challenged a bull while we were here.
What do you mean? You mean like a horned animal?
Yes. So what had happened was that it was hot, nasty. Everybody hated it. Chris, he was just like he wanted nothing to do with it. And then finally, where did my picture?
How'd that happen? Did he grab a glove and smack the bull in the face? I challenge you.
You know,
So,
like
my
French people.
my fucking drunk ass was pretty much laying on a raft, and we had to drag the raft half the fucking time. And Rudder was over there, and he pretty much
You still haven't learned. You still don't get the kayak.
no. And
fucking raft, that fucking hand, that fucking. I could have gotten the kayak, but fuck.
read your fucking contract, Ira. So
Frasley's listening, going, "Oh my god, we're gonna lose our sponsorship."
and the name of a football team. Shut up, Frasley.
But what was it?
So
We've told you, if you figure it out, we will admit fault.
the water was
Is it
low, so we had to
anti-Semitic?
drag the damn raft the whole entire time, and this bull was just hanging out in the water. And Rudder and a couple other people decided they're going to challenge the bull. So, that's what you do. You know, when it's hot.
You're
Is there a buzzing going on now?
Yeah, they're chainsawing.
Yes.
Yeah, someone's using a chainsaw in the background.
Predator. Predator.
Oh,
You guys
dude,
are
we
playing
are
Far Cry?
so fucking...
First
Oh,
one.
wrong horror movie, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
But you guys ever play Far Cry, where whenever you start doing like animal mode, and there's just a voiceover that says Predator.
Well, the good thing is we're drinking. We've been drinking for several hours now, so that's a good thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
What time is that? When's Leroy coming up? Is Leroy there yet?
No, Leroy ain't coming.
Oh, he's a coward. That's right.
Well, no, he has to work. He's a working man right now.
So I'm reading up some Wikipedia stuff on Predator, and apparently his shooting was awful. Like they actually got like dysentery. Okay, I lied. It's called traveler's diarrhea. Also called just traveler's diarrhea.
The runs.
I think Arnold Schwarzenegger was the only one, plus one other guy that didn't get dysentery. Just two out of all those people got.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
because they
he has
refused
the
to eat
Arnold
food
gene,
when they were
yeah.
down there. Yeah, they're
He's
like,
like-
I ain't eating no Mexican food out of there.
I'm too strong for this. I'm too...
I'm too strong for your disease, mosquito.
Yeah.
I need the real American beef.
You see, if you pop iron like me, your skin is so durable. It can...
My skin is so tough you cannot penetrate it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty funny that so everyone blows up. He blows up Jesse Ventura's chest, but then he shoots Arnold, and he just has like a little bit of scab on him.
Yeah, it's like, man, that tickled. Ha ha ha. Ha.
Get to the chopper.
Come kill me, I'm right here.
You want to go pee-pee? Huh?
Sarah Lawn.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, he took a goose dog.
She get Rudder on the show, man. Rudder's got some.
Well, he was
some
on here a
knowledge.
little bit. Why is my picture not... God damn it.
Now the cricket's got a chainsaw.
Oh, you have a little old neighbor lady that listens in? Hey, man. That's pretty cool.
Now I have a
your
machine
neighbors
gun.
listening to us, Cupcake?
Because you figured, like,
Nice.
we're the miscellaneous podcast. That means our demographic should
That's
be
how we
miscellaneous,
roll.
too. Could be anybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be
Yeah.
anybody.
They're gonna
of
be
any
like,
language.
they're gonna be like, oh, they do Predator. I want to hear what they have to say about Predator. saw this float trip we went on. Yeah.
What you say, Ultron?
Ultron.
now.
Oh, dude,
We're
we
the
need...
Miscellaneous podcast. We offend multi-generations.
Yeah, no one's safe. No one's safe.
Dude, I want James Spader for a voiceover. That'd be awesome.
That'd be kind of cool.
What was that?
And again,
I want Christopher
we're going
walking in there
to
in my
reiterate our apology to Gates McFadden.
Are you?
I make no apologies to Gates McFadden.
Where are you, dude?
Can you believe that's a real fucking name?
Yeah.
It's a
Gates McFadden.
real name.
In the back of the pit.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable.
What happened to Gates caught in the gate?
Does she have like deer in the headlight eyes? Is that happen? She gets the power of Grayskull for that.
Her magical power is opening.
Speaking of which, no. So one of these interview things I'm seeing is apparently Carl Weathers would get up. Said a few of the actors would secretly wake up as early as 3 a.m. to work out before the day's shooting. And then Carl Weathers would act as if his physique was naturally given to him and would only work out after the other actors were nowhere.
Oh, nice.
So there was a lot of some machismo going on amongst
Oh, yeah,
the
you
cast.
remember that fucking handshake they did?
Oh, yeah, dude. I totally forgot about that.
That handshake was
Yeah, I don't even need to work at it.
I worked
You know, God gave it to me. I signed for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
God
I
gave it to
signed
me, I
for
signed.
it. Like it's on a clipboard at his fucking storage bin. You need to sign here.
Yeah, good just sign up.
Hey, man, I don't make the rules, you know. That's such an odd thing. What a weird thing. You know, so when I did like 4 years of acting, theater in high
felt
school.
the air quotes. I felt
it was right.
Acting.
You know, you acting, theater. Taxation is theft.
But you hit my deer, dude.
But never did I feel like I had to work out in secret next to my castmates.
Was there a stage Predator that you did?
Oh man, there needed to be
Predator for the stage for Broadway.
So, I guess like the most intense role I had, I played a Columbine shooter because there was two.
Whoa, really?
Whoa!
Yeah. So it was weird.
With your voice, it sounds like that was a stretch acting wise.
Yeah, so I was supposed. So it was like the aftermath of the shooting and how I'm supposed to like repent and feel bad, and I get haunted by the ghosts of my victims. It was kind of crazy for high school.
Yeah,
For high school,
It's a lot of blood crack in that picture.
Oh yeah.
Is that Rudder?
That's Rudder.
That is Rudder. Recognize those ankles? That's weird as that is.
Yeah, it's weird that you would recognize him by the ass crack, but whatever.
Or the ankles. Why do I recognize him by the ankles?
Oh, that's weird. Hey,
Just be glad you don't recognize him by the top of his head, eh?
Yeah. or shame that
Does Rudder have the chainsaw?
No.
I was gonna say, what's he doing?
It's just the park. Like it just happened to be bad timing. But the funny thing is, his dog ran away and was chasing after the guy with the chainsaw. So they had to run after and get the dog.
Oh,
so
yeah. No,
this
that's
next
not
pic is when they caught the dog.
Let me see it. Man, you guys got some gold images out there. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is that the same dog that Tracy talks about?
Mm-hmm.
Or am I wrong? Oh, well, pics are never happening.
Well, we're waiting.
Harry, I took care of it.
Why do we need firewood? Why did I buy all that firewood if they're just going to cut down a tree and give it to us?
Oh yeah, you lucked out.
I spent like $60 on firewood.
We cut trees down here.
It's a bonus down there. Everything costs money at that place.
Where you guys at?
Park.
Internet by the hour.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I bought 8 hours worth.
Oh yeah,
South Korea, mate.
Yeah. Are you in fucking? I don't know.
I'm gonna play my Minecraft.
South Korea, and you just
do some Chinese farming.
Mention.
While I'm at it. This has been kind of a fun show.
So how do they know like when to cut it off, and how do they know? I mean, do they just like block you as a user on their Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
You got like a bandwidth limit. They're like, no sir.
So you give you a free hour, and then it'll just like you see it pops you off.
That's when they're doing the chainsaw.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel like make that
That's your
experience
free hour.
as awful as possible.
For the rest of the night, yeah.
Have a good day.
Cupcake.
Oh, Cupcake's gotta go.
TTYL.
It's weird because it goes, all the butt crack gotta go.
Say hi to your motherfucker.
It's probably the rich picture.
Well, this next picture.
I gotta go.
This show is kind of shitty. Baby's
Oh,
been
that's
in the
no
house.
fun.
Aww. Well, I hope the baby's gonna be okay.
I dread even just taking my little one just to get shots.
So when we get here, I had to tell Brian what happened when we went to get firewood. So we met this guy named Walter, and he had like all this wood for like $10, whatever. And so while Rudder's loading up the truck and shit, like you do, and I was like, so he goes, oh, I have a bunch of shit to sell here. I got a whole trailer full of just knickknacks and shit like that. Okay, cool. And so I was like, so you've lived here all your life and stuff? Because I'm trying to get to know him just, for the show or whatever.
What, a velvet painting of Elvis? You got one of those, too.
They have a really cool coffin knife. Yeah. So, Walter...
Maybe a velociraptor talon,
That'd be cool. Just, it comes with a sighting from whatever his name was.
Clever girl.
Yeah. They got a hat like that there. So, I'm like, oh, so did you live here your life? No, I came from South City. And then he kind of looked at me and goes, I'm not racist. And I was like, understand?
All right.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying guilty conscience is anything, but that's just a weird thing. That's a weird thing to just bring up.
It's like, go ahead and leave with that. Leave with that next time, buddy. Before
my name's Walter. I'm not racist. I'm from here.
For some reason, like the way you said that reminds me of the one scene from the movie Waiting. Stop looking at my dick! Just like ran. Stop looking at my dick!
Let's see if I can do one more picture before the end of the show.
Odd thing to bring up.
All right, Norco Killer coming in with 2 more facts from Predator.
All right.
Carl Weathers was always the first choice to play Dylan, and this was the film debut of Jesse Ventura.
Ooh!
Oh wow, really? I thought he'd been in movies before. Jesse the Body Ventura?
No, he'd been wrestling before.
Oh, that's right. Just strictly wrestling.
Another one from
Minnesota.
Another one from IMDb is Jesse Ventura said, "Firing the minigun was like shooting a chainsaw." There you go. Little chainsaw tie-in there.
God damn, it's like a Borderlands gun. It's just a gun that shoots things.
So this next picture I'm showing up is how much wood you'll see what we have now. We have enough wood to be seen from the Hubble telescope.
We got enough wood to burn down a forest.
I also like in this, if we're still talking about Predator, I also like in this movie.
We've gone past that. Thanks.
Where Schwarzenegger throws the knife at the dude and he goes, "Stick around."
Yeah, love the
which reminds me of the Running Man. Saw the chainsaw didn't happen. He goes, "He split."
Yeah.
So good.
I think it was very clever to give Arnold, those kind of clever puns because, it
doesn't speak a lot of English.
Yes, chill out. Yeah, like he's perfect.
Get down.
It's perfect.
That scene when he threw the knife, that line was actually improvised.
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Dude, so this dude's a genius. This dude's an actual Smithsonian Museum of Natural History.
I'm telling you, he didn't speak a lot of English.
Oh my god!
It was going to happen that way.
Well, there was a movie that came out in the 80s where he's wearing some really, really short shorts, kind of creepy and he's on a boat, and that was his first movie he ever did, and he didn't speak a lick of English. He was quiet the entire time.
Oh no! I read about that. But I don't know. There's a podcast about it. I think about Elon Musk. I know that's weird, but Elon Musk is apparently best friends with Arnold.
Yeah.
Super strange.
God, there's more wood.
Elon Musk is best friends with everybody.
It seems that way. He seems universally liked.
Oh, Muskie.
One of the cool scenes from Predator, if we're still talking about Predator, is when Carl Weathers takes it deep. First, I never understood why the Predator decided to go I'm just going to slice you in half with my really cool ass fucking 2-bladed blade. That was cool. And even though the scene was kind of because of the you see his arm behind his back through his vest. I mean, you can only do so much. But why did he decide to do that to kill him? He could have easily just shot him from a treetop and walked away.
So let's talk about say a predator's coming out to fuck us up, right?
Are we still talking about Predator?
Yeah, right.
Okay, good.
So thematically,
Physical Predator, the movie.
that was scarier, right?
The what?
Thematically, it was scarier, right?
Ooh,
Like
we're getting
cinematographically,
deep. Yeah.
right? So,
Hey, man, you got to use less than 3 syllables here.
Because the whole premise of the Predator is
Should have
he's
been
a
taking a
warrior.
fucking video.
He's a warrior who wants to fight like a warrior. So if anybody shows him aggression or something, he's going to be like, battle!
right, one-on-one me, motherfucker. Yeah.
So I get that, and I get all that, but, I don't know. Now I'm thinking of the other scene where he ripped that dude's fucking spinal cord in the head when he's all cleaning it and shit.
Finish him.
Now, how is it that mud is the only thing that the snake detector cannot pick up?
Mythbusters proved that to be wrong.
Yeah.
Bam!
Yeah, because
Really?
the mud and the clay heat up with your body, so it's not hiding
Oh, okay. So you just gotta be a stone cold killer, so you can't, you don't
Stone cold
show up on.
killer.
All reptilian on.
Damn.
Like, my body is going to assume, the same temperature as the surrounding environment.
Oh.
I'm really glad we didn't talk
Me
about
that.
the second Predator with the vagina face. That was rough.
Yeah.
So who portrayed the Predator in this movie?
Not John
Does anyone-
Claude Van Damme.
Yeah, it's
Liam
what it was supposed to
Neeson.
do. Could you
Liam
imagine?
Neeson. Oh my god, he's up in the tree. I'm a
Can you imagine how the movie would have ended had the mud not worked? You just put the mud on, assumed it worked, and it
Oh,
was
that would be
just
so funny.
killed. And then just credit.
You guys, oh, here's a shoulder cannon. You're dead. Bye.
I see you still.
Pew, 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 pew.
Probably on the DVD somewhere.
Alternate ending.
With special features.
Just an autopsy crew saying he put mud all over himself. That doesn't work.
What a dumbass.
They didn't do that in a movie. That'd be good.
You think the Predator went back to the planet? It was like, yeah, I could have beat him, but I don't.
But it was adorable. He thought I couldn't see him.
I don't break character till after the DVD and commentary.
I just let him go.
Yeah, not a
It's like
single worthy warrior
blowing
here.
a puddle of mud.
You think he was sitting up there? I'm just giving him a warning shot. Like I don't.
These guys fart in bathtubs and laugh their asses off.
Oh, but I
Let
tell you,
him
okay, the whole reason behind Predator was from Rambo. I said this in a previous episode about fun facts. Thank you.
Oh, really?
So, what had happened was
That's so good.
the
You
they
know what I was
started
about
running
to
out of
say is a
ideas for
lie.
Rambo. So they talked about
What
how we gotta have him fight something from out of this world. Rocky. So they came up with the idea. So they must have all been high in the conference room when they came up with the idea of we'll have Rocky beat up an alien. Yeah.
In the jungle.
Just hear it out, okay? Comes from a different world, all warrior based.
Hear me out.
We're gonna have death
Yeah.
clock. I'm so fucking tough. I'm so fucking tough.
So fucking tell you that.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Doing lines off like the Predator's arm where it is a bomb. Like, oh, it's like, yeah, let's do this. So I have this idea. He'll mimic what you say. Okay. Jeez. That's rough. The one guy didn't he get hit by the log or something. Didn't the one guy when he's trying to get to the chopper?
Yeah.
Fucking got owned.
So
Yeah, he got hit by a deadfall. It kind of hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure that would fuck you up.
Yep.
It's Ewok technology.
Yeah.
Anybody can do that.
We learned this on Yappin' 4.
The people that made the Yub Yub song.
We're actual guerrilla warfare masters. We learned this in the good old days of Yavin 4.
I just like that he's like, I can make it. Like, dude, you're fucked up, man.
Always reminds me of the mask. He got me good, Red. I can make it.
Oh, that's right.
I see.
Hey, so what were American Green Berets doing there again? I forgot like the whole premise of the movie, to be honest.
They went there for supposedly going after some kind of rescue mission, which was not that, and then I found $5.
What?
Some kind of rescue mission. 10-4.
Yeah, didn't they find him like hanging in a tree or something? Wasn't that the first people they find?
Yeah, and they're all skinned.
They're all skinned.
Yeah, I
think they did find them.
I had no business watching as early as I did.
They didn't rescue him.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I'm on a rescue mission, like I find the people's skin, I'm like, they're no good.
Well, I tell you that the mission is over now. Yeah, nothing to rescue. Good game.
Do we have backup?
Yeah.
We are the backup.
We are the backup.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
It's unusual for the jungle. We better check this out.
We need to find who did this. No, no, we don't.
Your mission is literally done.
Yeah, I disagree.
Sorry, I keep going back to that shitty fucking arm shake Carl Weathers and Arnold Schwarzenegger did. Because I keep thinking about what Travis said earlier about signing for like the fucking man-mates. My shit's God-given.
Yeah, I'm a man's man. This dude.
Dude, they did. They clasped. No, fuck it up, my cigarette. They clasped arms and they're all like, look at my muscles. Put that on the camera.
I'm gonna flex real hard.
You know how hard it is to be dudes when you want to fight another dude. You know, you're just constantly trying to dick on each other. It's hilarious.
There it is.
Nice. That's another Rocky. That was his name from Rocky. He was Apollo.
Apollo, yeah.
Yeah, there we
Apollo
go.
Creed. Another Rocky tie-in.
Wasn't Carl Weathers a football player?
Predator, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh,
Carl Weathers. Yeah, I think he was a football player.
Was he a Dallas Cowboy?
I know he was a hell of a golf instructor.
I know.
It's all in the hip.
Just tap it in. Tap it in. Just tap it in. Just tap it in.
It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips.
Just go to your home.
Get in the hole. Don't you want? It's your home. Don't you go to your home?
That's a good quote from Predator.
Huh?
Son of a bitch, ball. Don't you want to go in your hole?
Don't you want to go in your hole?
They should do that like a sound over for Predator. Just have him doing all the fucking Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison. What was that movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so we're not strictly just talking about the first Predator film, right?
Yeah, we're pretty much talking about the first one.
No, we're talking strictly about that Predator and the only movie.
Fuck. Okay, all right. Because I've definitely seen the later ones, and they're
Your
fresh
hour's
in my
up.
mind.
Yep, my hour's up.
I just remember because it was like so violent. Like I was like, oh, this is fucking scary. And then I had a VHS that had like 3 movies like taped to it. It was Jurassic Park, Demolition Man, and Predator, and it was the full film of Jurassic Park, full film of parts of Demolition Man and parts of Predator.
You taped them together?
Somehow I don't know how my
on
parents,
one tape, or you taped.
It's a baby tape. Is
Hey,
it
hey,
like
like
finding the
transmission
VCR
over
tape
there or
in the
something?
background?
He's like rebuilding a transmission in there or
I
something.
know, dude. It sounds like he's finding the videotape that he's talking about. Like,
I can't
now he mutes himself. I see.
No,
my new Alexa, so
Oh,
I forgot
nice.
to mute myself.
You were juggling ratchets. Got it.
dude, that new internet you got was fucking top. We can hear everything.
Oh, you got that Spectrum business, dude.
Ask Alexa if she works for the government.
Tell the FBI agent assigned to your Alexa that you hope he has a wonderful day.
I will. I'll invite him in.
Hello, everyone. Real quick, I want to say thank you for listening to the show. I love doing this show, but I want more. Please, I want to know what your comments are, what your thoughts, etc. it is. Scroll down the show notes. You can see all the great places where you can get a hold of us, from email to Discord, Twitter to Twitch TV, etc., etc. And please tell your friends, tell everyone. We need to get the word out. I want everyone to hear the Miscellaneous Podcast.
Like, hey man, there's no point watching me. Just come on in.
If there's a fan outside your house that says "Flowers by Irene,"
right.
Fox Mulder comes up and he's like, "Have you met Jehovah?"
Here's your watch.
If there's a Wi-Fi that should say surveillance pin number 617.
I actually have two networks that pop up on my Wi-Fi. One says not for porn, and the other one says FBI van. People are fucking
Not
they're
for
fucking
porn.
retarded.
That's a good one. That's a free
Classic
one.
FBI van.
That's a
It's not like you
no,
don't
there's
use
like
the internet
50
for
fucking
90%
spot.
of porn to begin with. That's a lie of a network name.
I should change mine to X videos. Open it
bang
up for
bus.
everyone in the neighborhood to fucking view it.
Why is there a Bang Bus network on the neighborhood?
Nice.
What the fuck?
Did you hear about Bang Brothers? They're in the news. They're trying to buy the naming rights to a football team.
Oh,
That
fucking
would
do it,
be
dude.
Fucking epic, dude.
This is the timeline I want. This is the timeline I want to live in so bad.
Just think of okay, let's say they do purchase it, right? And they purchase a stadium. Just think about all the names of the different venues they could have in there.
Oh my god, dude.
It'd be amazing. Just you guys want hot dogs?
It's Bay Packers that I banged your sister stadium.
I mean, so Pornhub was doing this one thing for a whole month. For every video that was being watched, they would plant a tree.
Yeah,
so
that's real.
I heard about that.
Yeah,
That's where the Amazon came from.
The Brazilian rainforest.
Yeah.
So Pornhub is quite the philanthropist, to be honest, man. All right, they do a lot of good work. I'm a big fan.
They're good for charity.
Yeah,
they had. I know they had a big thing about. So in what was it, Hawaii? They had some threat. This was years ago, where somebody put over the airways a bomb is coming or a missile got shot off or whatever, and they said the Pornhub views jumped up 80% only in Hawaii. Nope. Get down, buddy. You cannot be by the microphone.
Gotta get
Come
that
on,
last
Rich,
one
get
out,
away
man.
from the mic.
Gotta get that last one out of there. You know what I'm saying?
And it turns out Bill Belichick did that. He set off a fake warning in Hawaii to screw with Marcus Mariota.
That dude, Bill Belichick, who's like a supervillain mastermind, dude.
Hey, the sun's out.
Yes, I think it's time to go down to the river, huh?
Down by the riverside.
Well, everybody, this has been a fun Predator.
I
like that.
We still talking about Predator?
Yeah.
Brian, how those ribs
I
coming?
think so too. Yeah.
Yeah. What's we got to do a treat yourself? What do we have?
Okay.
Brian, we need a treat.
I'm treating myself to somebody else's food today.
Today he's having a King of the Hill sandwich from Schnucks.
You can still describe it.
Priority.
My treat yourself was a box of honey buns that I bought from Dollar Tree.
Damn. Are those the ones with the icing on it?
No icing.
Yeah, those are like wax.
Yeah,
Did you warm it up just a little before you ate it?
You gotta warm up a little bit, put a little
warm up those honey
ice cream
buns.
on top of it. Oh.
He doesn't get on.
The plastic really cleans your intestines up too. It's like celery. It just gets up in there and just.
But I promise I'll be back in the kitchen on the next episode.
Yes, of Dragon Ball Z. Find out next time.
All right, everybody, let's say goodbye.
It's been a treat yourself update.
Coming at you live. All right, gents. Paulie, have fun.
Yeah, everybody, come on down. Float trips on Thursday. Woo!
And remember, as long as you can hear the chainsaws, you know where that guy is.
Exactly.
When the chainsaws go silent,
You sure got a pretty mouth.
Whoa! Stop looking at my dick!
You want some wood?
What is that?
I got some wood for sale.
Yeah, sounds like they're doing some major deforestation going on.
I just fell this log.
Let's go meet up with Walter.
You could buy 6 inches of wood.
Just remember, Walter is not a racist.
That's generous,
Walter
man.
is not a racist. Let's make that clear.
Keep it straight.
Walter, the non-racist.
Walter, stop looking at my dick.
Surely we can.
Camper with a dog.
There's another Walter who is a racist. He said to me,
Well, Walter, my name's Travis, and I am a racist. Are we not going to get along, Walter? Huh?
There's two Walters in town. One's a racist, the other one's not. I am Walter. I'm not a racist. I am Walter. Fuck you!
Hey, before everybody goes, watch the Breaking Bad update, or the Breaking Bad trailer just came out today for that Breaking Bad movie. I recommend it. Recommend it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Getting excited. It's going to be on Netflix. It's going to be awesome.
Well, Fransley said, like, literally...
Netflix doesn't pay me anything.
That's what I was saying.
Netflix needs
like, are you some sort of...
I am for Walter White.
Are you
I legally have to say
sponsored by
that
Netflix?
Netflix pays me nothing, but they do.
Just saying, hey, I could do it. Netflix, if you're listening.
I get one TV free a month.
The next live broadcast we're doing.
He said like nothing.
No one's listening to me.
He does that.
No, but the next live broadcast will be over at Josh's house in December.
Nice.
Also in the jungle.
Chainsaws will be optional.
Welcome
Why
to
does
the
the dog keep going back up?
Paul.
Huh?
Was Frasley just not in a good mood today, or what?
No, he's stuck at work doing some teaching thing.
Oh,
whatever,
so he
I
could.
think. Yeah.
I just always assumed he's doing another podcast as
Yeah, it could be true too.
chimes and everything.
He's way more into podcasting than I am.
All right, everybody. I'm out.
Bye,
Peace,
everybody.
boys.
Thanks for a great show.
Good time, bud.
Bye, have a good
Later.
time.
Later.